Hey, RetconRaider here. Today's video is dedicated to Ben Hollingshead, with special thanks to Valinrook, who helped sponsor the series. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, let's get started. And welcome back to Phoenix Point, as we continue our increasingly bleak struggle for survival. Just as a reminder, we are still working with Danforth here. I've deliberately avoided upgrading to Cthulhu just yet. Also worth noting, we obviously did investigate that last notable quest site in Antarctica, and as we assumed, it was indeed a red herring. We basically got a bunch of free resources, plus a note indicating that we were in fact in the wrong place. Which makes sense, considering we already found the right place. Anyway, that means that at this point, we really just have to kill a few days while we wait for our current batch of research projects to finish. That's fine, that'll give us time to finish exploring Antarctica and South America, and hopefully gather a few more resources. We're already in pretty good shape, but we could certainly stand a few more upgrades before we hit that inevitable end. Unknown soldiers. At the new Jericho haven of Fort Non-Helema, our operatives are treated cautiously. Commander AdriRaven mentions previous dealings with the Phoenix Project. Upon further inquiry, he reveals that 2 Phoenix Project scientists were detained here due to them being infected. Unfortunately, both are deceased. Apparently, these scientists, who never managed to make contact with Phoenix Point and may have been unaware that the Phoenix Project even still existed, were conducting research in the area when they were infected. Commander Aziz insists that their research belongs to Fort Non-Helema. I see the age-old adage of finders keepers is still alive and well, even in the post-apocalypse. Thankfully, we've maintained a fairly positive relationship with these guys. The problem is swiftly resolved. Of course, the Phoenix Project deserves access to the work of its own scientists, even if they weren't officially activated. Trust, after all, is the basis of friendship, and the Phoenix Project is a friend. Sure, we'll go with that. You probably won't regret this. Let's go ahead and start clearing these POIs.
Research complete.
Goo Repeller. Devising goo repeller technology has been a difficult task. After sequential testing of more than 17,000 materials, both mineral and organic, it became apparent that a new approach was needed. The way in which Colbacter crescentis bacterium reacts to oxygen presented the solution. Equipped with 2 oxygen capsules, the goo repeller module is attached to the leg of a soldier's combat armor gear and is capable of spraying a high concentration of our oxygenated compound to kill enough bacteria, allowing for movement through goo-covered areas. Neat. We'll go ahead and make enough of those for our entire A squad. I believe that is literally the only leg mod in the entire game at the moment, so shouldn't be any competition for that slot. Oh yeah, that is easily affordable. We'll add them to the queue. Moving on. Tent City. The Helios 4 circles a huge gathering of tents and other temporary shelters. Our operatives sat down to find this massive camp totally abandoned. It looks like it was once some kind of aid base administered by the Red Cross, the Red Crescent, or the United Nations. There is no one left alive. Sounds about right. Hours of trawling through ruined tent after ruined tent take their toll on our operatives. It is hard to scavenge through the remains of people's lives. A grim reminder of all that we lost. So really, just business as usual in the post-apocalypse.
Scan complete.
Do no harm. Our operatives have located an abandoned field hospital. This is an unremittingly depressing place, where lives were lost in unimaginable agony during the days of the Second Mist. It probably contains useful supplies, but entering it will take a toll on our people. I don't doubt that, but we do what we must. Our operatives return with the resources they could scavenge. None of them wish to discuss what they've seen. Looks like we're just waiting on the scan now. Oh, no, we've got this spot.
Scan complete.
I guess the manticores can just hold for now.
The new Jericho Haven is under attack.
Fort Eleutheria. Oh shoot, that's the, that's actually the haven we've been trading at, isn't it? Alright, well, I was going to ignore haven defense missions, but that place is actually important, so I guess we should rush to its aid. The basement of brilliant ideas. Our operatives set down in a small town far from other population centers. A house-to-house search reveals one place with a trapdoor in the floor. There is an entire bunker under the house. Looks like someone was preparing for an apocalypse. The bunker is fully functional and well-stocked, but its single occupant seems to have perished from the effects of regularly ingesting bleach. Our best guess is that this was part of some kind of religious ritual. No comment. We will take the supplies, though. Okay, let's get to that, imperiled haven. Still waiting on the Manticore 1. The worst are full of passionate intensity. We have received an unconfirmed report of a Haven leader trying to poison his Haven's water supply. If the report is correct, he mixed the poison out of several ingredients, knocked out a guard, and picked a lock, while sleepwalking. Apparently, it took 5 people to subdue him, and one person was badly injured in the attempt. The man screamed and growled as he fought, but remembered nothing at all upon waking. It seems the grip of oniric delirium is becoming stronger, and the affected can even perform highly complex activities without waking up. You know, that might actually explain the other event we just saw. We've actually seen some pretty similar events in the past, too. In the ruins. Passing over a destroyed town, our operatives detected a weak light shining from the top of a building. It's possible that one or more survivors have turned the top floor into a shelter. Our operatives have found a survivor. Exhausted but otherwise hale, the individual in question escaped the destruction of a nearby independent haven some time ago and holed up here, waiting for the creatures to move on. An experienced fighter, they would like to join the Phoenix Project. Huh, a bit late in the game, but sure, why not? Looks like a pretty solid assault, too. A shame we're pulling them in so late. I guess it does give us an opportunity for more glorified cameos. Just sorry I couldn't give you guys more screen time. Nice. That's the old new Jericho prototype sniper armor, too. Haven't seen that in a while. Well, welcome to the party, pal. I'll check the waiting list a little later. Is that it? Any more events? Guess not. Okay. No point in live cap anymore, so this is really just a kill mission. We can actually double up on turrets. We will do so. Sadly, Bunny does not have the same carrying capacity, so she will have to make do. I thought we had a spare spider pistol. Must still be in manufacturing. Let's go ahead and swap out those hand grenades. Might as well get some use out of this launcher. Really pushing that encumbrance. Alright, that is half our slot, so let's grab an assortment of snipers. Let's hope that's enough. Alright, looks like we're in an industrial sector, so we are protecting that generator. Ooh, and right off the bat, we've got a plasma bug.
Channel open.
No other enemies in sight, so let's see if we can knock out that Chiron.
Ready for action. On my way.
Clear line of sight. should hopefully make short work of it. Actually, let's go ahead and mark it first.
5 by 5.
Thank you, Nolan. Very nice.
Ready for action.
Okay, let's go ahead and finish it off.
I'm here.
Abdomen's out, so it's really a non-threat at this point. Of course.
I'm going. Hostile spotted.
Oh, hi there.
Advancing. I'm going. Setting it up.
Let's get another mark out here. Or not?
What's our plan?
That's a good question, Reaper. Could you please strip the armor off this Chiron? I agree. Hurrah. Nice. One more love tap should do it.
Receiving loud and clear.
Nice shot. That's slightly more like it. Yeah, that thing's about to drop. Not so much on that one, but we've already disarmed it. Come with me if you want to live.
Never give up.
Oh, wow. That thing's tank. At least thought we'd trim some armor.
I'm on Overwatch.
We'll go ahead and finish you off.
All I need is a clear shot. We got him.
That's -5 will to all enemies.
Ready for action. Providing overwatch.
We'll deploy some decoys.
All set.
And I think we are good. Reminds me of the terrain I used to make out of styrofoam blocks. Hello there. Worth noting, we do have some motion detectors equipped now. Okay. Chirons are dealt with. Queen is currently hiding behind the only thing large enough to reasonably give her cover. We'll go for the Arthrons. Not bad. We'll need to redeploy that turret, though.
On the move. I've got a visual. Advancing.
That does complicate things. Looks like a bulldog assault rifle. One less thing to worry about.
5 by 5.
And now for the Triton. Let's see if we can drive him towards us. Ah, right. I was hoping that might be a grenade, but it is actually just spare ammo.
What's our plan?
Let's just do this. Yeah, that works. I really thought that would be more effective. Alright, Shoot. I really don't like being this close to the Queen.
Running.
Guess that'll have to do. Oh, right. We still have this one, too, don't we? We'll just do this the easy way. Hi there. Yes, that will do it. Knocked him right off the map.
Ready for action. Standing by.
I guess we should start moving to flank the Scylla. Otherwise, it's apt to just hang back and destroy that generator.
Five by 5.
We will, of course, want to keep it distracted.
I'm here. Sprinting. Let's roll.
Okay, here we go.
Born ready.
Uh-oh.
Hostiles in sight.
Well, we definitely got her attention. Okay. I will commend those guys for staying on task. Thank you, Reaper. Let's go ahead and soften up the Queen.
Taking action.
Missed our primary target, but at least we still hit something. Generator's almost gone, so we do need to take out that Arthron.
Pushing on. I'm going.
Gotta say, they may have, overly nerfed the Piranha. Just seems very underwhelming now.
On the move.
Alright, folks. Focus fire. Actually, you might want to move. As much fun as it is to use these guys as sacrificial pawns,
Here.
it does cost us will points.
Preparing to fire.
Can't even scratch that thing.
Pushing on.
Well, let's see if we can shave some of that armor. Nothing major, but that does help. Let's redeploy the turrets.
On the move.
Really? All right.
On the move.
Repositioning. Confirming target. I'm here, ready to fire.
We've got to take out that Arthron.
Ready for action.
Okay, let's do this. Alright, that gets us a little closer.
I'm here.
Of course, now we need new decoys.
No time to lose.
Overwatching.
And there we go. Thank you, Cazador.
Here we go.
That just leaves the big guy. Or, gal, as it were.
I'm on my way.
No idea which way she's gonna go, so we'll just set a full perimeter.
Comms online.
All set. All set.
I can't move right.
Oh, good.
Moving out.
You know what? That could have worked out better, but, it also could have worked out a whole lot worse.
Ready to fire.
Alright, well, we are in it. Let's keep whittling this thing down.
I'm here.
That should hopefully buy us an extra turn. This thing is still incredibly heavily armored. Ah, right, the mist. I actually forgot about that.
I'm here.
Ready-ish. I need to recover.
We need more time. Rook, could you please block off that other doorway? Thank you very much. Meanwhile, we will continue trimming the legs.
Ready to fire. Couldn't connect the shot.
All I need is a clear shot.
Gotta be careful with the crossfire.
Providing overwatch.
Overwatching.
I'm here.
All right, fingers crossed. Oh, good. Yeah, you know what? That's fine.
My head! I can't breathe!
Lost the turret, but it did its job. Looks like we lost the decoy, too. We have to push this thing back.
5 by 5. On it.
Oh, you know what? Warcry could really help here. Reaper, could you please scream at the giant monster? Thank you, Reaper. Okay, now we've got more time.
Taking aim.
They were not kidding when they said they made these things tougher.
Ready to fire.
It says we've got unarmored legs, but I'm not seeing them. There we go.
Taking aim.
I'm on the move.
Guess that's it. That's all we've got. Let's hope this thing runs. Thank goodness. All right, let's wrap this up. I guess we should just kill this thing. Pretty much given up on a base assault anyway.
No choice but to keep going.
All set. On the move.
Oh, mind fraggers. I guess they were too despondent to fight. I get that. We'll just head our separate ways. Not much in the way of rewards, but not bad. Obviously, a chunk of that will have to go towards replacing our turret. Or maybe not. Yeah, look at that. We still have our turret. I'm not sure if that's working as intended, but I am certainly not going to complain. Alright, folks. That took a little longer than I expected it to, but I think we've had a fairly productive session. Finished a research project, saw a couple of new events, picked up a new recruit, and saved our local trading hub. We'll hit the pause button for now, but we will pick up here next time as we continue exploring what's left of the world and get ourselves within spitting distance of the end. See you then. Oh, and remember, although I do love playing Phoenix Point, you can find out more about the game by visiting the official website, the official YouTube and Twitch channels, the official social media feeds, or the official store pages over on Epic Games or on Game Pass. Links are in the description.